In Dane County, hundreds of children feel the pangs of hunger every night. You wouldn't know it. They sit next to your kids in school every day. Lucky to get meals there, but not at their own homes. And on the weekends, when there are no school breakfasts or lunches, well, what happens then? Charlotte DeLeste found out what happens in at least one area of town and has tonight's Do Something Good. Charlotte?
I found a group of volunteers in McFarland led by a very special lady. None of them know who they are helping, but they do know they are doing something good, one snack sack at a time.
I'm pretty sure it's down here.
It's another trip to Costco for McFarland resident Nancy Walsh-Boeder.
And then sometimes I see something new that we've never used before. Oh, there they are right there. Yep.
Nancy started weekend snack sacks.
The idea is that on weekends, children take home a small sack of food that they can use over the weekend to fill any holes there might be as far as what's in the household for them to eat. Less sugar or 100% juice, right?
Children in need are identified by school counselors. Nancy has no idea who they are, but as a longtime educator, she knows what they like.
I put together a monthly menu that has 4 rotating weeks. And generally it stays pretty typically this way unless we find a good deal. We're done with juices.
Nancy made a deal with the Optimist of McFarland to help fund the program.
All right, so it's the fruit snacks. They must be in the other aisle over, right?
When they started 2 years ago, they supported students in kindergarten through 5th grade. Last year, they added middle school students. This school year, a total of 30 students in the village are getting snack sacks discreetly placed in their backpacks every Friday afternoon.
There is the importance, shining the light on hunger and the needs that children have when they're not in school, when we can't support them.
As a former reading specialist, Nancy knows what it's like to work with students who don't have enough to eat at home.
They're generally lethargic, tired, complaining about, stomach growling, that type of things. For any teacher, any educator, anyone who works with children who is exposed to that, that the child has these needs that aren't being met, you need to reach out and help in some way, and this is our way of helping.
In the secret snack sacks are 2 breakfast, lunch, snack, fresh fruit, and drink items. Food that can be easily opened and prepared by little hands.
Oh, sometimes I do chocolate milk. What do you think of that as a mother?
I'm all right with chocolate milk. I am.
All right, I think we have what we need.
Sounds good.
Great, thanks for shopping with me.
Every Thursday during the school year, Nancy, along with a few Optimist volunteers, form their own assembly line and fill the bags.
When we put those food bags together, it is an acknowledgement that homelessness and food insecurities is a real problem.
A problem they're tackling together.
And it's all anonymous, so we do it with a great deal of dignity and let them feel that, they're contributing to their family, they're taking care of themselves, and it's part of helping them succeed. So with it is a recognition, and it's the hand that says, you belong in this community, and we're all in this together.
It feels great. Yeah, I think everybody should do stuff like this because it does give you kind of a purpose of knowing that you're doing something for people that don't have what you have.
Nancy and Optimist of McFarland, thank you so much for doing something good. If you know of someone or an organization doing something really good for others, please tell me about them. Nominate them at www.channel3000.com/do-something-good.